in that beautiful land, Aden, with 3,000 Jews, it was we lived in 3 magnificent streets. Unbelievable. I can see them. I know all of them. I never can lose anything in my memory. It's like I am a museum and I have all of it. It was quite something, our life. At night time, we used to meet with my friends and tell stories about the fairy tales. All of them. I used to come down and tell stories with my friends. And then my mom used to call me to come back home. But the next morning, we used to go to markets. We used to see what's happening in the city. Only 3 streets. And all of a sudden, we see what's happening. I was wedding, and what comes? Wedding of India. Indian weddings come, and I looked at all of them, and I was stunned by this cultural, and absolutely, it looks like I observed a lot of it. The other one was the Arabian weddings, also remarkable, with drums and with trumpets. It was spectacular. So there is no choice but to observe it. I took care of it. And this is also our life. Every day, my dad took me to the market. And the market is magnificent, made of 50 camels. A whole 50 camels come with goods from Lahj. Aden is a city, it's a crater. Nothing grew there, dry. Only the 50 camels, the caravan that brings to Aden every day at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was there on the roof watching it. The Shabbat was the greatest thing. After I left again every morning, we went with 10 baskets, big baskets. I was holding 1 and my dad was holding 9. Both of us go to the market and fill it up. 1 basket came to our home, 9 baskets my dad gave it to the poor people of Aden. And Friday was a special night, special day to prepare for Shabbat. The light, the candle lights, it was nothing of we are Jews, this is our life, it's beautiful. Friday we have the candles. My dad comes back from the synagogue and he says, my mom opens the door for him and he says, the angels of peace are in my home. The angels of peace, Malachei HaShalom, Malach HaSharet, are in my home. B'bayit Sheli. Everything, all of the peaceful thing in my home is because the angels of peace were in my home. And he repeated it in Hebrew. Barchuni leShalom, Malachei HaShalom. Please bless me, angels of peace. He said it so many times that we believed the angels of peace were in our home. I speak Arabic. See, the Arabic of Aden is completely different from any other Arabic, but there is always words that is understandable. The Yemenite, the Adenite Jews were so wise, quietly. They developed a whole language in Arabic. The base is in Arabic, and it involves Africa, Arabia, India, Spain, Kingdom, British Kingdom, Hebrew, Yemenite, and all of the people that they come into Aden from Yemen, from all of the Middle East, they have their own language, completely different. We spoke Arabic that only the Adenite Jews know about it. But there are some words that related to other languages. Aden has another kind of cultures, completely other songs, completely other education, completely other intelligence. It's a whole incredible school of learning, of philosophy, of weddings, of circumcision, of death and life. We have all of it. It's all Aden. It's all composed with all of the languages of India, Arabia, Africa, and Spain were inside through songs, through their festivities, through this Quran, through their everything, through Christmas. I used to go with my dad, waiting to see the sailors from all over the world coming through our streets. It's incredible, you know. I saw all of them. All of the world came through Aden because it was the second important seaport of the world.